So good of you to be here.
Nice to see you, Stephen.
Nice to see you too. We always have nice conversations.
We do.
They're bleeped fairly frequently.
They are.
The last time you were on here, you've got a book to talk about tonight. Your last book. I can't say the title of your last book.
Bucky Dent?
Yes. That is the book that
Well,
I
we set a record, I think, for beeping the last time we talked about it. And in honor of that, my new book is called Miss Subways, but it's already been pressed, but I've made the decision to call it Miss Subways.
Okay, good. Good.
Just so we can talk about it the way we want to talk about it.
That's right.
Exercise our First Amendment rights.
That's exactly right. Yeah. Yeah.
Or, as my mother, who comes from Europe and knows from this, would call them my First Amendment rights.
Europeans are famously potty-mouthed.
They are.
No, that book, again, the last book, which they had to bleep 32 times, I think, last time you were on here.
Are you referring to Bucky Dent?
Yes, I am. I understand that's going to be made into a movie. Is that true?
Yeah, but I'm changing the title.
Oh, what's it called?
Bucky Dent.
You can't make a movie with that name. You can't actually call something that.
It's called an asterisk instead of the U.
I was about to say you can't put up a poster.
But how are you going to say it? Bucky Fampersanding Dent?
It still sounds dirty.
Sounds good to me.
Yes. Well,
Stormy Daniels in Fampersand.
Sure. I'm trying to figure out what the pun could possibly be. You've done a lot of directing at this point, haven't you?
Yeah,
You've directed X-Files, and you're directing this. Have you directed other movies?
I directed a movie. I directed some Californications. Yeah, directing is, I love doing it. I'll direct Bucky as well. I'll just call it Bucky from now on.
Can you, do you listen to the director when you're an actor?
Absolutely not. As little as I can. It's difficult. I had this experience where I was directing an actor, and my entire...
Who was the actor?
I won't say his or her name. I can't.
Is it a famous actor?
Maybe, yes. Yeah.
Male or female?
That's correct, yes. So, my entire career, people will say to me, especially when I was auditioning, you know, they want more energy. I don't come
You're
out...
a little laid back.
I suppose that's true.
That's not pejorative. That's just you're laid back. That's your style.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm laid back, but you know, people think of actors normally when they're starting out as having this, you know, kind of, you know, I'm gonna just bite the world and excuse me. I'm just gonna take the world by the balls and, you know, just like, you know, bite them and have that kind of energy. I suppose.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of a movie. But,
yeah.
So.
The Fillet Show.
So I always hated it when somebody, a director or somebody would say to me, more energy. So I was shooting the scene, and all I could think of was to tell this actor more energy.
They've already done a take, and they
yeah, it's early in the morning. It makes sense. They're just getting started, but all I can think of is more energy. So I'm walking to the actor or actress, and they stop me and they say, David, you know why you're such a wonderful director is because, you know, a hack would come up to me at this point and say, please, more energy. But you would never say that. You wonderful director, you would never say that, would you? And I said, no. No, I would never say that. What I want to say is, that was terrific, let's just go again.
Did you get what you wanted?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was it De Niro? Who was this? Did you just wrap season 11 of X-Files?
Yeah, I suppose we did.
Okay. They would let you know.
Yeah.
They would let you know if you were wrapped.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, here's the thing. Okay, so when did the show start? Like 20 years ago, something like that?
25.
25 years ago.
Yeah.
And, X-Files, crazy, aliens. Well, this past year...
Is that what it is?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Well, you do your homework.
Yeah.
That's true.
And you just said doo-doo.
Touché.
Okay, this past year, season 11 coincided with the release of reports on an actual Pentagon UFO program where they released video they couldn't explain of ships like doing Mach 25 and like taking like hard turns and everything like that.
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens after all these years?
No, but I believe in the Fox publicity department.
You think they got to the Pentagon?
Yeah,
you
sure.
think they did that?
I don't know. I don't actually believe
Ghosts? Anything like ghosts or
Well,
spirits?
I don't
or...
really, but my son, he's claiming to have a ghost in his bedroom.
How old is he?
He's 15.
15, okay.
Why is that funny? Why is that funny?
I don't know why that's funny. I don't know why that's funny. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not even going to try to guess why.
Maybe when we watch it later, maybe we'll get it.
Sure.
So he said, I'm hearing there's a ghost in my bedroom, and I said, cut it out. That's bull. There's nothing. Just. And he said, well, I recorded it, and he played me this thing, and you can clearly hear this voice going, help, and I'm like, oh.
Help?
Help.
Oh.
Not yelp or elp.
I didn't hear the H. I didn't hear the H. Could I hear that again with some more energy? You've got a new book. It's called Miss Subways, and I understand that it's a novel based on a ancient Irish legend.
Yes.
Of whom?
Cuchulainn.
Cuchulainn?
Cuchulainn.
Who is that?
He's an ancient Irish king.
Okay.
And his wife, Emer, who's the protagonist of this book.
She's called Emer Gunnels in this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just a woman living in New York. But really, what the book is about, and I think you'll be interested in this, Stephen, is we're an immigrant country, and this is a city made of immigrants. And my stipulation or supposition in this book is that as these immigrant populations came to the States, they brought with them their customs and their gods. And as they assimilated into, well, let's say waspy Christian America. I don't mean to look at you when I say that.
I'm white, but I'm not Anglo-Saxon. I'm not Protestant, so I'm okay. I'm just woo.
So that these gods that they brought with them are still here, but they're bored and they have nothing to do. So they're still effing with us. So that's the supposition of this book, is that the melting pot of America is not quite melted, and that we are a country of immigrants and ideas, and the best ideas, and the best people will get to the best place, not by censorship and not by enforcement of the laws that are already here, but by competition and intellectual discourse and imagination.
And freedom. David?
Thank you. I don't know where that came from.
Miss Subways is out tomorrow. David Duchovny, everybody. We'll be right back with Margaret and Brandon.